and you never think that, whatever happened to you. And it happened to me. And, having two little girls and trying to survive for them, that was the day that I just lost faith in everything.
Every after-school program I ever went to, it didn't really work out for me. I didn't seem to be well with the kids. I wasn't really close with them or whatever. So I just didn't feel comfortable anymore going there.
I had gotten really sick, and I was in the hospital for about 3 months. And when I had gotten sick, I lost my job. I ended up moving back with my mom so she can help take care of me and my daughter because I was really weak. I wasn't able to get my job back. And
if we look at all of the programs, the wide range of programming, it's really about strengthening the family at whatever level they're at, and how we can offer the kind of help that really and truly makes a difference. Means everything.
I was invited to come to Casa Central in 1964. We have 2 employees and we had to start with few resources, and of course there was a real challenge. At the same time, a community needed services. That community was the Hispanic community of Chicago.
The position that Casa Central took from the very beginning is, yes, we know these families may need food and clothing, but what we want to do is really help them solve their problems, long-term impact.
When it comes to our programs and services, we are driven by one mission, which is to transform lives and to strengthen our community. We have 3 main clusters that help us to categorize our programs and services. One of them is children and youth, second one is family and community, and the third one is senior services. We want to make sure that we are providing the resources and the support system so that person can become self-sufficient and prolong their quality of life.
Cuando hay alguna gimnasia, todo eso hacemos actividades, bailamos, cantamos, todo. Entonces eso, para nosotros es una actividad, nos distrae mucho. Y ya le digo, si estuviera en la casa ya estuviera muriéndome ya. En cambio aquí yo vengo, yo me encuentro feliz.
The Adult Wellness Center here is designed to provide respite to families of people who are over the age of 60. They come here during the day, Monday through Friday, 9 to 3, to participate in a variety of activities. The goal is to keep them as independent as possible for as long as possible to prevent premature placement in a nursing home or some other institutionalization.
For us, it's my brother, my sister, and myself giving care for my mom, and we all work. So it's very difficult to set aside the time. And at the same time, she has to take medication for different health issues that she has. So here at Casa Central, they have nursing on staff, so they give her medication. She has recreation, exercises. The main thing is she's being well cared for. We couldn't do that. And then at the same time, we're able to function. So it's great for everybody involved.
We now serve over 500 children in children's programming so that low-income working parents can work and their children are being well educated.
We collect grades every quarter and have noticed an increase in the students' grades throughout the year as they participate in our tutoring programs, our homework activities. Our teachers and volunteers work one-on-one with a lot of the kids to help them complete their homework.
5 plus 10 is what?
15. We pick up from 6 different schools in the area. and bring the students back here for programming. So we'll feed them a full meal. We have homework time, lots of club activities, a lot of social interaction, getting the kids to play with each other, and it really allows the parents time to stay and work or go to school in the evening.
I have one son in each building, and I don't know what I would do without Casa Central, to be honest with you. And I plan to stay here and until they kick me out from here. That's how I feel. I'm very happy, and they are happy too.
Youth Opportunities Unlimited is it's an after-school program where youth can come and engage in physical activities, so sports. We have creative activities, drama, theater, poetry. We have an educational asset. What we want to do is hone in on their skills and build them up to be future leaders in their respective communities.
And at first, like I was a bit shy. I was quite shy actually. I don't know. I just felt uncomfortable. I didn't seem to be well with the kids. Like I wasn't really close with them or whatever.
As he engaged in our program, we saw his grade point average increase. We saw him get better in math, better in writing.
Every time I came to YU after school, I just always do my homework. I got pretty much A's and B's.
He went from a pretty average kid to an excelling kid, to a kid who had a lot of confidence and zeal for life and knowing his gifting. So that to me is proof and a reason why I come to work every day.
I'm thinking about being a lawyer, motivational speaker for education or peace, something like that. And maybe even a writer, even. I just want to succeed in life, to do well, and to live a good life, and always have God in my life, because I know that God's helping me to succeed and follow my dreams.
I had gotten really sick with pneumonia, and then I got a blood clot in my left lung, and I was in the hospital for about 2-3 months. I was really sad because I couldn't go to college the way I wanted to right after high school, and sorry, it's like really emotional for me. Then that's when in November I decided to call and do something with myself, my life.
We work with moms in employment and training to be certified nursing assistants. Within 5 months, the participant goes from maybe having dropped out of school to now being a certified nursing assistant and graduating in uniform.
It was very emotional for me because I knew I can do it, and I did it for my daughter, because that's the main person that I want her to look up to me and know that I can do it. My mom was so proud of me, and like everybody was so proud of me, so it was emotional for me that day. And now I love my job and I love what I'm doing.
I was a successful woman working at a bank for 15 years, laid off, kicked in. I was on severance pay, and I thought I could do it. You know, having my 15 years of experience of banking, I'm like, I can go out and find a job easily. It wasn't that easy as I thought it was. And I was just sitting in my car and I was just crying. I just gave up, no family, nowhere to run to. I never thought that there was help out there.
We receive a lot of families with no employee, domestic violence clients, and most of the time we receive clients that they lost her job. And we are the only inter-housing program who provide to the clients apartments, no rooms, apartments.
As soon as I walked into those doors, it was like heaven. You know, you can have something today and it can be gone tomorrow, but if you have that faith and you have that belief, and if you have someone that can help you build that faith back up, it could happen. And La Posada had helped me with that.
You cry when you see the families crying. Thank you for this opportunity. It's awesome how you can see they come so devastated, and when they're going out, they are so happy.
Here I am today, my lovely house, thanks to La Posada, that they're helping me. I have a job. And it brings tears. I'm sorry.
We have a very dedicated staff. Finding people willing to sacrifice themselves.
And we can see it in their energy, in their passion, and going beyond the minimum expectations of what they're supposed to do. We are fortunate in that we are growing a strong team of people that are here. It's more than a job. It's really their life's work. It's what they would like to do. We have people who find their own life mission